How's it going, YouTube? This is Doug is Armed, and this is my first video in regards to the beginning of what I think I might start doing in regards to a little bit of firearms and just a little bit of my lifestyle and my hobbies and whatever. Let's get this video started. This first video is going to be about a Winchester safe I picked up on Black Friday. Excuse me. This Winchester safe is the Winchester 36 gun I got from Tractor Supply. I got it on sale on Black Friday for $500 with a $150 delivery fee. And, you know, just going to give you a little bit of a review. Maybe show you how I set it up and, yeah, just maybe inform you for if you're looking at it. So let's get started. When we walk up to the safe, I already customized it a little bit, but when we walk up to the safe, you'll see we have a five handles here, nice sturdy handles to unlock and lock the safe. You'll also see we have an electrical keypad. That is a little bit off center, but that's for a reason. So, oh, it's falling off already. The electrical keypad is powered by a 9-volt battery. When you take this off, it also gives you access to the manual key. The manual key unlock. So if the battery ever dies or anything ever happens and you need to use the key to get in, that's how you get in. The safe is unlocked, so I'm going to go ahead and open it. Now, taking a look at the safe, let's start easy and take a look at the door. I didn't throw all the pistols on, but you know, I chose two that I wanted to take out of storage. I'm not sure what else I'm going to throw in here eventually. Got a few more pistols, but taking a look at the door, we do have 4 handgun pockets up here. Right now I got the 226 and customized Glock 19. Might do a video on those eventually. We'll see how everything goes. We've got a little wicker pocket here separated into 2 little compartments for knickknacks and whatever you want to throw in there. We'll see eventually if I use it. We have a long pouch right here. You can throw some small tools, whatever the heck you want. Sorry, the first YouTube video, I'm not paying too much attention to the camera. Sorry, got a little sidetracked. Yeah, we got a little pouch right there for whatever you want to throw in it. Got 2 more small additional pouches. Same pouch as this, just a little pocket. On the bottom, we actually have 2 additional fireproofing pouches. Pretty long, you know. You could fit a small book in there, or, you know, money or whatever the hell you want. You got 2 of those. Another one right here. This safe is rated up to 1400 degrees at 45 minutes. TS 3645, 45 minutes being the amount of time it can resist fire, and the 36 being the amount of guns it can supposedly hold. We'll get to that eventually. Now, how I set up my safe, you know, might not be exactly how you set up your safe, you know what I mean? Luckily enough, there is enough real estate in here to get what I needed done. It was getting to the point where I was having guns stored underneath my bed, in the closet, magazines were just everywhere. I had just had crap everywhere. It was ridiculous. So, you know, I took a couple of the ammo cans from underneath my bed, stacked them up in there to give the safe a little bit more weight. This thing is not going anywhere. This thing has got to be close to 1,000 pounds, if not more. So let's take a look at how I got the main area set up. So towards the bottom, the right-hand side, I saved. All right, the flash is on now. Sorry about that. So went on from the door, going to look at the main area. So like I said, on the right, I have some ammo cans. I've got the shotguns tucked out of the way. Don't really use those often, but throw them in there. And on the left-hand side, I have 6 rifles. Now, all of these rifles, excluding the AK, are fully built out, meaning they have attachments, they have scopes on them, they have some sort of sight. They're not just a plain little tiny 22 rifle, okay? When they say 36 guns, there's positions for up to 36 guns. I don't know what guns they use to measure that, but certainly not a fully decked out rifle or whatever you got. You know, you probably got things a little bit bigger than a 22, and you're not going to fit 36 of them in here. But on the left-hand side, I did have enough room to go ahead and fit the AK tucked out of the way. You see right there. I've got a couple AR-15s, an AR-10, and you'll see a little 300 blackout hidden back there. Small little lower that I'm going to build on eventually. But yeah, down here we got the rifles. You could probably fit about, if you really tried, probably about 10 ARs built out. You know what I mean? There's a lot of real estate. If you tucked them all together and had them, you know, hugging and kissing and whatever you want to do with your rifles. But yeah, I've got mine a little bit of spread out. You could probably fit at least 10 rifles back there, decked out. It goes pretty far back. The dimensions, I'm not sure what the dimensions are. I can link them in the description if I remember. But you got easily, I mean, 1.5 feet. I mean, look at that. That's pretty freaking, that's a lot of real estate in there. Okay, that goes by pretty far, back pretty far. On the first shelf, not sure what I'm going to put here. Maybe I'm going to store a carry gun. I don't know. But as of right now, just a few little things down there. A couple of extra boards that I have covering up the holes down here. Just got a couple of magazines for the Glock and the SIG that were over here earlier. Got a Surefire light, got a Holosun magnifier, a couple charging handles I bought recently. Not sure what guns I'm going to put it on. Up top, I've got loaded magazines. Finally decided to load up all my magazines I've got. So one thing I was worried about is how much weight these little plastic clips that hold up the wood could support. I have 15 magazines full of 5.56, 3 magazines of 300 blackout, 3 magazines of 7.62 by 51 NATO, and 4 magazines of 7.62 by 39 AK rounds, along with some shotgun rounds here. So, I mean, this thing can withstand some weight, okay? These little things holding up the wood can definitely hold up what they need to. You know, they put the weight in the right spots, and, I mean, the clips in the right spots and distribute it, but whatever. It holds the weight, okay? If you're worried about holding a lot of ammo, well, there you go. It holds it just fine. You know, it is plastic. These little things are plastic. Came with a bunch of them. They're hidden back there in the bubble wrap. But yeah, so I've got about 10 guns in here, 2 handguns, plenty of real estate to do whatever the heck you really want. For $500 on sale from, I think it was $800. So I got it for $300 off on an $800 safe. I thought it was a pretty good deal. My first safe, the only reason I got it was to just, one, obviously keep things organized, mainly to keep things organized, to be honest. You know, if I come here, if somebody's able to get into my house and spend a half hour breaking in, you know, at that point they could have gotten everything anyway. So this is more just to keep things organized, just to keep the small deterrence away. You know, I've already got cameras and people are home most of the time, but yeah, got some storage on the top. As you can see, I had to remove a picture because of the install. I just got it the other day. Had to take a picture out of the way because made some room for the safe. But yeah, for my first video, Winchester 36. Not sure the exact model number here. Again, we'll go see the model number. TS36-45. 36 being the amount of long guns it holds, 45 being the amount of minutes it is fire resistant. And don't forget about those additional fire pouches for something valuable, you know, whether it be papers, money, whatever you want to store in there. But yeah, first video, in case anybody was looking at this safe. We'll close it up.